Episode 5 begins 5 years ago. We see a man named Dokyung at his house talking to his father, Assemblyman Baig. He explains what happened. I brought this girl to my house, but she's not breathing. I think she's dead. I stabbed her. His father asks, did you do this? Dokyung says, I don't know, maybe I did, just a little. Then he laughs and says, I'm really angry. I don't know what I'll do. Next scene. There's a shareholders meeting about the data security center. 3 men are talking, and Yohan is standing nearby listening. The men say, we heard that an investment firm won the bid. The National Data Security Center will go to them. But we don't even know who they are. How can we give the center to them? We also heard that they weren't in the first round. They entered in the last round and won the project. We should shake them. They laugh. Yohan steps in and says, can I sit here? Then he starts talking about his company, how strong it is, and says they are underestimating it, and they will not be able to shake it. One man says, you seem like a loyal employee. That's why you're bluffing. Yohan replies, I'm not an employee. I'm the CEO. A moment later, a woman announces for the CEO to come on stage. Yohan politely says bye to the 3 and leaves. One man points a finger at him and says, we'll see you. Yohan walks up on stage and mutters to himself, maybe that finger left a fingerprint, I can use it. Next scene. The man who pointed his finger is in the parking lot, going home. Suddenly a car blocks him. He shouts, telling them to move the car, but we understand it's Yohan. He doesn't move the car. As the man takes his hand outside the window, someone standing nearby cuts his finger off. Next scene. Yohan is home, looking at a chart. The finger is now placed on it. His assistant Nelly brings water. Yohan asks, how did you know I was here? Nelly answers, from your voice. Yohan says, someone once said, pain goes away, but beauty stays forever. Just then Assemblyman Baig calls him. He's panicking. Something happened with my son Dokyung. He killed a girl. I don't know what to do. Yohan says, don't worry. We exist to fix such problems. We don't take money for it. Just buy a piece of land for me. Leave the rest to us. He goes to the security room. We see Yohan's people enter the house where Dokyung killed the girl. They place fake evidence everywhere. Yohan watches everything. It feels like Yohan himself is inside the house, replaying how Dokyung dragged the girl to the bathroom. Then he checks the CCTV footage around the house. He sees Taejung, a delivery boy, who had delivered packages around that area several times. Yohan says, this boy is perfect. We found our criminal. Next scene. Taejung is doing deliveries and following a man. While Taejung is away, Yohan's team sneaks into his house and collects even the smallest things, to create his fingerprints. Next scene. They make Taejung's fingerprint molds and finish their job. Later, a man arrives at Dokyung's house, walking with blood on his feet, but the footprints there are Taejung's. Yohan also collects information. Taejung's brother's name is Taejung, and he has a girlfriend Suji. Yohan sees a video of them kissing. She had said that day, I will stay with you forever. Yohan watches the house at night and shouts, turn off the lights. Because he knows what is about to happen. The lights shut off. Next, Yohan orders, bring everything found in the trash. In the morning Taejung is collecting garbage, he even throws a condom into it. Later Yohan's men take that trash. Thus, Yohan's team gets Taejung's semen sample, and they insert it into the dead girl's body to frame him. Yohan also notices a bracelet, but later Taejung doesn't have it. He calls his men to get the bracelet and place it at the crime scene. Yohan's men attack Taejung, steal the bracelet, and put the girl's body into a bag. The old woman scene was also planned. Yohan ordered plants to be placed in the apartment because he knew Taejung took care of plants. Then we saw what happened later. Taejung was arrested. Yohan watches the news and calls Baig, I told you I would save your son. We are the 1%. No one can harm us. The remaining 99% protect us. We should thank them. Now send Dokyung on vacation so he can forget this. Then we see in present. Yohan gets a call, the prisoners have arrived. He looks at a truck. He tells his men to feed them food. Soldiers pull the prisoners out of the truck and take them to a room filled with food. No one eats at first, but then they rush to eat. Taejung does not. He sees Gangjae, who notices Yohan above. Gangjae tries to go toward him, but the soldiers stop him. Later, everyone is sent to their cells. At night, Taejung thinks. He leaves his cell, tries to escape. He almost succeeds, but the soldiers catch him. Yohan arrives in a car and tells him, I worked very hard to bring all of you here. Don't ruin it. Come, I'll drop you back to your cell. Taejung walks instead of going into the car. Yohan follows and says, "You were trying to escape. I'm not upset." Taejung stops and says, "I think you brought us here. Why did you do it?" Yohan replies, "Knowing why you're here is unnecessary. Tomorrow is an important match. Give your best. Whoever comes first gets a reward." He then says, "Seems like I know you. Are you famous?" "Anyway, everyone is famous in my eyes." He leaves. Later, the prisoner who previously tried to kill Taejung approaches him, Jiyoung. Jiyoung says, "Where did you go? I don't think we are prisoners. They gave us nice clothes and food." Taejung says, "What are you trying to say? We are not friends." Jiyoung says, "Don't talk like that. I won't hurt you anymore. We can be real friends. Actually, I need you. Come with me just once." He takes him inside. Dokyung is waiting with his men. Taejung tries to leave but Jiyoung shouts, "Come here. Greet the boss." Taejung sits. Dokyung and his men try to beat him, but Taejung grabs a bottle, breaks it, and threatens them back. A fight is about to happen, but soldiers fire shots to stop it. Dokyung says, "You escaped today. But don't worry, I'll get more chances. I'll kill you." Next morning, music plays. All the prisoners wake up and are ordered come outside. They are given uniforms. They walk to an open field and look around. Yohan appears above them. This is the same scene we saw in the previous episode. They ask him, "Where are we?" Yohan says, "This is a racetrack." A man shouts, "Why did you bring us here? Did you even get permission?" Yohan says he did. The man replies, "I don't like this. When I get out, I'll sue you." Yohan takes a gun and shoots him dead. Then he asks, "Anyone else wants to complain?" A car drives in with a filled with money. Yohan says, "This is 5 billion won. Whoever wins will get it." Jiyoung asks, "Where are the cars?" Yohan says, "Go to the garage that matches the number on your shirt. Your car will be there." Later, we see Dokyung with Dr. Shin. Dokyung says how he was treated. Dr. Shin tells him to speak softly or someone might hear. Dokyung says, "Even after that event, I committed more crimes. Yohan protected me. Yohan invited us here. We don't need to be scared." They go to Yohan. Dokyung says, "Car racing? Easy." Yohan replies, "No, it'll be a dogfight." Dokyung asks, "Will you really give the first prize?" Yohan says, "I promised. But I doubt anyone will reach the finish line. You all will become founding members. Show this game on the dark web. I want the entire country to watch and bet." Meanwhile, prisoners go to their garages, check their cars. If a car is damaged, they repair it. Dokyung stands outside watching Taejung. Taejung also looks at him. He then sits inside his car.